y'all, this is Rise from SE2GG.com, and I'm commentating on another Korean Pro StarCraft game for your pleasure. Hope you enjoy. Today we're going to be watching NaDa versus Anytime, and they'll be playing on Katrina. And here we have NaDa in the 12 o'clock position, playing Teal Terran, as usual. Well, not necessarily Teal, but Terran. And you see NaDa right there, getting intense. And he's playing against Anytime, who is the Red Protoss. And Anytime is, I think they're both pretty good players, but they're definitely not top tier. Both of them are probably in the top, I don't know, I'd say 10 to 15 players in professional play these days. And it should still be a good match, though, because NaDa's just great. He can always pull something interesting out of his hat of tricks, or bag of tricks. And Anytime just seems like a solid player to me. I don't really know all that much about him. I've watched plenty of games from him, but I really don't know his style of play too well. That might be because he mixes it up a lot. It may be because I'm an idiot and don't pay attention, though, too. So I'm not going to give any thought to that yet. And anyway, a little bit about Katrina. I've commentated this map before, so you'll have heard me say that this is the map where you easily wall off, and generally everybody takes their natural expansion, which is protected. So it's very easy for a Protoss to take a natural expansion without repercussions, which normally isn't the case. And here we see Anytime. He's actually not using the artifact to his advantage. He's building out past it. That may be because those artifacts are great, except it kind of narrows your base and makes things very difficult to get in and out. So he may be planning for a later game with his out of his base build. Not guaranteed. That's a weird picture. Some artistic people in the audience, that's for sure. Mine would be stick figures shooting guns at each other, because that's all I can draw. And here we have NaDa again, and I kind of like these jumpsuits. I would love to know where to get one of these. Although, of course, if I showed up somewhere with one of them, I'd look like an idiot. And Anytime doing the typical harass, trying to stop that barracks from going up. That's always a very good harass if you can pull it off. But NaDa not going to even fall for it. He basically switches his drone, his SCV, and with a healthy one, so he'll definitely get through that barracks without losing one. Anytime in the meantime, I'm going to try to pick off that one that he started damaging, which is down to, it looks like 20 HP. It's hard to tell. And NaDa completing that wall now, and Anytime not going to be able to get that probe out. Not that he wants to, but not going to be able to do that. So we see neither of them have actually opted to go very fast expansion as of yet. Generally, people like to get their walls up before they expand here anyway, so that's not necessarily a slow expansion on this map. Just notice that it didn't have it up instantly. And Anytime just going to keep harassing a bit up, try to stop that factory. Pretty close, but unsuccessful. Not able to get that down before he can do anything. Now he's going to go check to see if he's got an expansion going. He may decide to build a pylon there or something. And Zealot trying to catch that Marine, and he is stopping that Marine from getting back in his base. That could be a problem for NaDa. Generally, Marines can fit between that wall. Well, not generally. Marines can fit between that wall, between the supply depot and the barracks, whereas the Zealot cannot for whatever reason. They're just a little bit bigger, and so NaDa going to have a tough time. Wow, this could be a quick match. NaDa having a tough time against this Zealot rush, and this is actually pretty impressive on Anytime's part. He got that Zealot there just before NaDa could do anything, and NaDa, he loses that supply depot, and probably trying to start building it real quick, but now he's in a lot of trouble. He's probably going to have to pump out some vultures. No, he's not even going vultures. He's going to get a tank out straight away, and recreating his wall so no more Zealots can get in, but he's already in a lot of trouble here. He's not making any more Marines, and is he going to try to take... He's got one Marine there, and that's the same damage Marine. And it looks like he's going to try to take down these two Zealots with the Marine and a couple SCVs, and now a Dragoon's coming out. So NaDa is in some serious trouble here. It looks like he's finally got his machine shop attached, but at the cost of about 1,000 SCVs. He's going to lose that Zealot. He loses one Zealot, and now he's got a Dragoon coming, though, so he's going to be able to pick off that Marine like that. And while the Dragoon is stuck out there, that Zealot is still doing damage. And at this point, the Vulture comes out. He's going to take out both the probe and that Zealot in probably 2 hits. Yeah, and now he's just going to try to fend off this Dragoon attack. And Anytime is in a big lead right now. NaDa's in a bit of trouble. He's lost a lot of SEVs off of that attack, and Anytime doing a great job. And now he's just focusing on the supply depot. I don't think he should really be doing that. If anything, attack the SEVs, continue doing that. He's not going to get anywhere with this. Now a tank comes out, that's going to force that Dragoon away. But he's already done his damage. He's already taken out a ton of SEVs, and NaDa is really, he's way behind. It's not impossible for him to come back from this position because of the wall and how strong a turtle can be. But as we see here, Anytime is going to be going DTs, as you see that Templar Archives going up. So unless he gets and he stops the fast expansion with a pylon, and he's getting his own expansion, and so NaDa is definitely very limited on options right now. He's going to try to probably hold this off by microing that tank, but he's got to be careful, because if he gets too close like that, he's going to get 4 shots on him by those 4 goons, and he's going to see DTs at any time, and he is not prepared for this. Guaranteed he's going to have to GG by the time those DTs come out, unless, I mean, even if he came out with, oh man, he's in a lot of trouble. Even if he came out with Comsat or turrets, he doesn't have many units to fight against an attack of DTs, and even if he had spider mines, he'd be in a lot of trouble. But it looks like he is building, he's getting the engineering bay now. I think it's too late, to be honest. That girl's crying for NaDa. Oh, NaDa! Yeah, I don't know, I'm not going to cry for him, because I do like him, but I won't cry for him. I'm going to say this is a game right here. I hope, well, I don't know, but I mean, this could be a false prediction or something, but he's so far behind, and with DTs right around the corner, he's in a lot of trouble. But it is good to see that he knew that it was coming. Obviously, building that engineering bay, he saw that it was there on their way, and as the turret goes up, here come the DTs. So he can't even repair it with those. Well, he's got 2 tanks, so no, he's not going to be able to repair it. And those DTs are in, and that's it. There's nothing left for NaDa that he can do. Those SCVs just trying to block those tanks before those turrets come up. He's just going to take out the turrets. He doesn't even care about the tanks. And that's it. I'm just waiting for a GG from NaDa. Come on, NaDa, you know it's over. You got nothing. There's no turrets. Oh man, he's upset. And he knows it's because he let those 2 zealots in and take out all those resources. If he didn't, he could have just got a couple vultures in the tank and done a little push, which would have kept Anytime in his base. And he was too far behind in the resource game. Good game. Good job on Anytime's part. I mean, I like that strategy, really putting the pressure on early. And that was just solid play from him. I'm fairly impressed, actually. He looks upset, but I think he realizes that he kind of played dumb there. Hopefully NaDa doesn't do that again, because that would be pretty sad if he did for us. I like when he's playing well. Anyway, that was a good game, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And more to come very shortly. I'm going to be uploading probably 4 or 5 videos this weekend. And yeah, that's all I got for you for now. See you in the next commentary. Bye.